Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, class. This is Professor Coyote. Welcome you back to our Let's Play of Europa Universalis for our Philippines campaign. Now, if you remember our last episode, we're kind of in the middle of doing some cleanup from our last war. We're kind of pretty low on manpower, so we had to deal with some rebel issues. Our plans are to go after Maja Pete once we're finished with those. But right now, we got to clean up after the Korean separatists, and thanks to Ayutthaya, we've got some Cambodian separatists that we need to clear out. So, we're just going to get that done really quickly, and hopefully, without losing like 8 quadrillion manpower, so we might actually be able to do something this century. I know, probably should do something like with mercenaries, but we already spent so much on mercenaries. You know what? We're still gonna do that though. Yeah. Oh well. Don't worry about the Karels. They will more than likely not fire. I mean, they're fired, but they won't take over because once once that goes, the attrition will kick in, and then it won't matter. So boo on them. Good for them. Good for them. Okay, the Cambodians are here. Hopefully we can make like a last stand. They've got only 15k, but we have a general. So, might be able to get reinforcements in time? Let's see. We need to get the kitten off of our desk. Cute little thing. 1, 2, 3. We need to get the people that have the most ready to go. No, not him. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. You're not the best, but you have the best left, so... Alright, in the meantime, I guess we can't do... Really? We can't put a... Oh, right. I guess that technically count... What? Really? Okay. So, arguing with the game is never a good thing. Oh. I guess I was wrong. We get to restart... Oh, we don't have to restart the Karels because they were low enough. It sucks, but they only ate a few people on there. Yeah. Like 20, maybe. To be honest, these guys are going to do more damage. It'd be nice if the people that were going after Ayutthaya in their big ol' coalition campaign would, you know, I don't know, clear off some of the rebels that Ayutthaya caused. That'd be good. As we lose some sailors. Oh, come on. There we go. Reinforcements have arrived in time. Okay, so luckily we didn't actually end up losing too much by way of manpower on that. We're still 20k in the hole, but at least... yeah, we'll kick you guys out and you can go take care of that. But at least, hey, you know, it's better than nothing. I mean, heck, the Koreans are still doing stuff here. We'll just kick you over there. Okay. Wouldn't be so bad if we actually had manpower. Oh, we are getting 300 a month, so... I mean, it's not like we're gonna get... It's gonna take 100 months to get us back or anything. In fact, let's save some cashola by killing some of these mercenaries. Don't need them anymore. At least save the money. Oh, we got a wall breach there. That's good. Oh, great. Alright. So now, apparently, we need to kick just enough there. Let me guess, you need 6? Yeah, of course you do. Alright. You know, here's how we solve that. We'll take some of these guys that have some of the lower ones. We'll kick them over there so they gain a little land power back, and then send them back as soon as they're done. Although, actually, Y'all are done, so... I guess that was just a temporary fix. Intricate web weaver, nice. Apparently he's a spider. Yes, I do know most of the memes that come from watching way too much Nostalgia Critic. What do you ask? Alright. I just kind of hate doing this because this causes just a lot of attrition itself. Well, what we could also do is just cack some of this and then rebuild. Might end up saving time. You know what? Let's see. Once we get to about, say, 10,000, we don't need that many to go against Major Pete, so... yeah. We'll just do that. Let's consolidate. Nothing to consolidate here. Yeah, we can. So consolidate them. That saves us about 17,000. Then you guys go there. Clean up. Clean up on aisle 7. And aisle 15. There we go. Okay, so let's do the right click. Just to see how many people we need to kick out. Because it looks like all the artillery and the cavalry are generally good here. Okay, they're definitely making progress. Progresso! 16-3, what about you? Oh, you're almost all... Okay, doing good here. Good in the neighborhood. Let's move you down there. We'll meet you in Morale. Ooh, we can finally get Miltech 12. Miltech 12 is fun. Let's see. Oops, the new infantry. Okay. Definitely a lot less ticked off than I was at the end of last episode. But this is, of course, you know, the why sometimes you have to watch when you're a smaller country that has this low, the low manpower. Ooh, that sucks. Let's see. Land force limit modifier. I think we'll go with the manpower modifier because we need to get that going quick. Quick and quicker. It's like Dumb and Dumber, but not. Okay. Here, you guys can be in charge of that. Okay. Well, as I said, things are going along pretty well. I did have an idea, actually brought about one of my recent subscribers, of perhaps doing a trade war if things end up getting too much of a problem with with almost everybody being allied to or overlorded by Ming. I could certainly get some quick cash that we could use for mercenaries. Speaking of quick, why don't we have you guys start drilling while we're waiting? Okay, so we got a full 20-second use on Major Pete. I don't think they've actually got too good themselves. Blink. Okay, so they have 24? They have a force limit of 26. I think that's probably 24. I got 24k, so we can't just say, oh, 20 will be fine. Eh. Go by, pick these guys up. We're down to 13.6. Huh. You're new. Oh. You know what happens when you become new, don't you? Ooh, you can vassalize? Ah, yes. I think we will take you as a vassal. Because, why not? Well, we'll have to do something about that plague. But, wow, you must have split off from Japan. Very awesome. Which means Japan didn't do that great as much as they thought in their war against Manchu. So, I think we will pounce upon Kikuchi here. We'll royal marry them. And then we'll vassalize them as soon as things get better. Improve relations. I mean, might be tough to get a full vassalization because it looks like 56. But at least we can see what we can from there. Okay. What we got? Oh yeah, we've got the army weight for that. Well, that is some good news in the neighborhood. Got a new buddy to use against Japan. I always like using those little sticks, right? Nice little cudgel. Okay, now as I said earlier, we probably aren't going to worry about the naval force limit modifier or well, maybe the recruitment time. But we're so low in both admin and diplotech. Against Assam. Where's Assam? Oh, that's Assam. Sure, have fun. Alright, let's check this war before we get sucked into something. Okay, so it's just that against them. Assam. Yeah, they're Tech 10. Lanzhang's Tech 10. Now, is there a reason that we got pulled in here? Probably because they've got more people. That is the wrong. Okay, Sam's at 14, probably 15, because that's their force limit. And Lanzhang, they've got 15 as well. So, you know what? Let's throw a couple of guys in just for funsies. If anything, we can say, hey, you guys are doing a great job there. Woo! Be a little cheerleaders. Alright, in fact, you know what? We'll have these guys here in case things go wrong. Looks like Assam isn't doing much here. So, yeah. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so do the usual proclaim guarantee. Get a couple of... Oh, dang it, they damaged it again. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a waste of time, but it's only... They're already at 838. Now 844, so, I mean, yeah, it sucks. Okay. We'll consolidate you now. Did you end up get somebody? Did you find a buddy? You probably found a buddy. Hey! We finally have professionalism at 20%! Go figure! Sweet! Looks like Assam actually ended up with more people than Lanzhang thought, which means it's kind of up to us to be the cavalry. Kind of literally. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do here, see where that ends up. Great. Well, so much for... Oh, let's see if we can peel that 4K off really quickly. Might not be able to, might be able to. Yes, the base tax. Perfect. And we even got a stack wipe on there. You're quite welcome on that, Lanzhang. What do we got here? National Decision. Hey, firearm regiments. It does increase maintenance, but... Wow, Army gain modifier of 40%. That must be a new thing they put in. 10,000. Okay, so it looks like we can start thinking about consolidation. Alright, let's just do that. Saves 2k right there. Which means you guys... Oh, where's the last batch? Not you. Ah, you guys. Okay. We're going to leave you to not worry about consolidation. Okay, now I do see that the truce dive yet, which we can't do anything about, and I think, well, we could theoretically on Ayutthaya. That's something to think about as well. Because it looks like, yeah, Asan is dumb because they're still in on this coalition war, which is kind of where Lan Zhang decided to do their war to begin with. Alright, and now we're actually at the magic 50%, so we could probably pull back. Start thinking about what we want out of Ayutthaya. Did we get any claims on them? No. But the important thing to notice is they aren't part of the shield. And I think they've also got smacked down pretty hard. No, not really, but at least we can see what we can poke out of them. Okay, so we're going to pull back our 8k so we can actually finally start getting some dude back. 55% should be enough, theoretically, that Asan will capitulate. Maybe. Oh. Really? You won't even let me go back? Wow, that's kind of stupid. Oh, because of that fort. Gotcha. Well. No, they're still at 50%. We don't owe them nothing. Alright. Well, we could actually. Let's go up here. Korea, pull them out. How are you guys doing? Oh, wow, we have a lot of claims on Majapahit. So let's use some of them, shall we? There we go. Now we're fairly clear with Majapahit. We don't need that anymore. Why are we losing that much money? Oh, right. Because of that. And because of him. Okay, they are allied with Malacca, but they are not under the Ming shield either, so that's something to think about. Malacca's kind of tiny, so... we definitely have options ahead of us. That was something we were definitely waiting on. Alright, so the Karels are finished. With, hey, a nice bonus tax base to them. But that means we get to hop to Alaska. Yes, it's just 3 on the Aleutians, but that means we are now officially landing on North America. Wow, how did it swing from 50%? Looks like we actually have to bail out Lan Zhang here. Man, we finally got our manpower in the black, too. That's what you get for relying on us. That's what you get for relying on us. That's the new hit song. That's what you get for relying on us. Alright. Oh, right, our king finally came of age. He's all of 15! Jackpots. So let's do some killing. Finally got manpower. Oh, we finally got our manpower in the red. I'm sorry, in the black. We're able to actually do something. So let's go help out our buddy here. I don't know why it's at 4%. What's the war goal? Take Mong Nai. Okay. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, you frickin' back. Ayataya, could you please do something about your freaking rebels? I mean, without us having to actually clean up your messes? That's not annoying at all. No, heavens. That doesn't just keep adding the separatism. Just... Oh no, and these guys are dead. Yep. Oh well, I guess we didn't need that manpower. So how are you doing? We should win this war. Okay. Okay. Lanjiang, I'm sorry to say, but you're kind of dumb in this. Well, Ayataya isn't like a winner on this either. Did want to help, but you just can't at the moment. Oh well, we're gonna go try anyway. We've got the manpower to at least get us back to 0. I don't really care about this war at all. In fact, you know what? Have fun. I mean... Hey, sweet. You know what? We'll even take that a little bit. We'll take the excellent, because that's another 11 for our coffers. And then we can go right into Mahe. So we were able to successfully take all 3 of the trilogy there. Once we're finished there, hey, great, a new consort, we're going to go into South Africa, because it looks like Britain hasn't gotten here yet, or Portugal. Portugal looks like it's busy in northern or Central Africa, so we might be able to actually pull off a little bit of South Africa. Speaking of tasty, tasty goldfields. Okay, you know what, you brought this on yourself. We're piecing out. Not literally piecing out. We're just throwing deuces because we have ambitions of our own. And those ambitions require beating the holy living snot out of Kutai, which I think we're going to have to, do a new spy network on. So we watch Cambodian separatists here. Yeah. You guys have fun with your little war that you started and we kind of rolled our eyes at. But it looks like we finally, next episode, we'll be able to go after Kutai here, take a lot of its tastiness. Let's see, let's put claim here on Kutai and just piss them off a little bit. Ooh, we are losing money hand over fist. Let's see if there's a cheaper guy we can get. Yeah, we're going to go the land force limit. In fact, why don't we just fire the guy altogether? We don't really need it at the moment because we're at a 5-4-10. And that'll save us some cash. Okay. We'll build up a little bit of manpower here. Kutai shouldn't be a problem because they have 9 right there. We're basically going to end up pulling, just probably actually the 10th spot, and that's it. I think you are going there. Yeah. Alright, so we got this out on a tray. Oh, we're so close to Kikuchi. Let's see, if we can get that going a little bit more. We're going to build up to about 5k manpower because, frankly, we need it. Although Kutai is kind of out of manpower themselves. Okay. Yep, we need that extra... Now, what's behind? It's the improvements, neighboring religions, and border friction. Fun. Let's see if there's any way we can get around that. Can we send a gift? Let's see, they're at what, 160? Okay, give me a quick second. So we're $1.62, so 25 would make it, not enough. Well, it transfers our trade power to us. That gets a what? Aha! Boom! 172. Then, of course, we don't need that anymore. We'll throw them a couple of bucks and then vassalize them. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go with the base tax. Alright, so we'll throw them literally a couple of bucks. And now we're at the point where we can vassalize them. Go us. Yeah, see it. We knew you could do it, Lanjang. One of you guys would have ended up running out of. Sweet! Alright, that I think is a perfect thing to end on. We're almost at 5k manpower. We're doing perfect here. We've got our dudes here ready to fight against Kutai. Yeah, they're allied with Malacca, but that doesn't really matter. So next episode, us versus Kutai. Be there, be square. But with that, I hope you have a very excellent rest of your day. And class is